Hello everyone, Tamika here doing the video I promised on my new Blythe girls. I wanted to record this the same day. Whoops, my computer, sorry. I wanted to record this the same day I opened them, but it wasn't in the cards because I got picked up to watch some animes. I think I was still watching Free. I finished Free and oh my god. Free is so amazing. Anyway, though, onto the topic at hand, which are my Blythe girls. I have dressed them, and I am so in love with you guys. I didn't think I don't know. I've seen people get like completely enamored with Blythes, or find out, Blythes are just not their thing. But I got so completely enamored, and I love this girl so much. I love the chubby body. I love it's fat and round. I love it so much. I love her hair. When I do take her apart to customize her, I think I will, put some fabric, like wash in fabric softener and stuff to get some of like the greasiness out. I mean, it's not like too greasy, like when I touch it and take my hands away, I'm not like, oh, anything like that. But I kind of want it a little bit fluffier. We shall see. It really actually does not bother me at all. I thought like when I first took her out of the box, it didn't, but I thought over time it might, and it has not yet. But I don't know, oh god, there's something just about these dolls. I can't get over it. I literally can't. I love this little dress, and I have her in these boots for right now. They're so cute. Her feet are so tiny. I love it. The only problem I'm having so far with this girl is not the problem you would think I would have. I know this body is not posable at all. She can lift her hands up. She can sort of lift her feet up, but it's very, very like unflattering. Like her legs kind of go like this. And she looks like she's doing a split. Like it doesn't go forward, it goes to the side. And her feet can't move, hands can't move, etc. And there's no like clicks in her knees or anything, so she can't even bend her knees or anything. So this is just like a very unmovable body, but I don't actually mind that. I thought maybe I would, because like I'm used to BJDs now. So I thought I would mind that, but I really don't, because I love the shape and size of it so much. I love how heavy she is. I love that you can stand her up. I love her face on this body. I love everything about it, except the fact that I can't find clothes for this poor girl. I luckily got this dress free. I thought this was for the my other Blythe, who I'll show in a second here. I thought it was for her, like it was like a regular size, but no, it is for my chubby girl. So I did get a free outfit with her, and I do have a couple other outfits I did buy that are like overalls and stuff. But I was hoping like to go past Etsy and get her like some super, super cute like handmade clothes, and there is virtually nothing. There's only like a couple things, and I don't really like them for her style. And there's just not the variety to choose from. Like, no matter what kind of style you go for like a more traditional size Blythe, there's something out there for you. But for her, there is really nothing, and it was really disheartening. I'm like, oh, it's like the real world. It's like when I go shopping. Except like at least now I have Torrid. She doesn't have like the equivalent of Torrid in the Blythe world. So my heart breaks a little bit for her, but hopefully I can just start sewing for her, I guess, because I want to start sewing more for my BJDs, especially like my dolls like Alia, my People 60 Mowing Line Chloe, and stuff like that. There's like some really simple things I want to make for her, and I'm like, while I'm like hopefully learning all this sewing stuff, maybe I can learn to sew for her as well, because I want more clothing options for her, and nothing is like, there's just nothing out there. I want like some more long sleeve shirts that like come down a little. Like the three I have found, the three total I have found, all go up to around her neck, probably to hide the the little bit of joint you see there, but like, I don't know, for the people that's not a problem. Like, I love this dress on her because I don't really care about that little bit of joint you see. I get how others could care about that, I guess, but I don't. So I really would want more shirt options for her. I did find someone who made leggings for this body, so I'm gonna get her one of each of those. There's like 4 colors available, so I'm gonna get her all 4 eventually, so that she has some leggings, because otherwise she has definitely no leggings. Like she was made for overalls only, it seems, and I don't want that. Her name is, for right now, it's Peach Pomme. When I first saw her and saw this hair, I really wanted to get her like a tangerine hat. This is a hat I happened to have around from a very long time ago when I got my boy and girl Sky Vi, who people haven't seen in a while, simply because I don't know, he's not 100% right yet. But I got this hat for him because when I was looking up like hat sizes and everything, I just went by Blythe size for everything, because yeah, this is a Blythe hat. I was like, well, if it fits a Blythe, it'll fit an SD. So that was my line of thinking. It was way too big for him, still is, but I had it around for her, and I was very happy for that. I also have a bear hat somewhere that I really need to find, that I also got in Blythe size for him, but I can't find it. I don't know where it is. And I wanted to put that on her, but this one really, I really love it on her. I really do. But yeah, I want to get her a tangerine hat, and like I want her to be kind of eclectic and have like the peach hat, and I want her, I wish I could find someone that like could knit sweaters for this body and stuff, because I want her to wear like knitted stuff and things like that, and just be kind of like, yeah, I want her just real eclectic and wear knit stuff and match stuff and whatnot. But she'll have to live with what I can make for a little bit. So that's Peach Pomme. And next up is my tan girl, who has no name, unfortunately. I can't think of one right now. I'm not stressing myself out about it, because it's not like it's a rush here to do it, but this is what I put her in. And I surprised myself, because if you have been following me for a while, you know I bought this for my Leak World Chloe, because it turns out they can, the smaller girls can fit into Blythe clothes. So I got this for her. And it does fit, but I didn't really like it too much. That's not what I was going for when it came to her. Sorry, I just keep playing with her hair. I'm like, oh my god, stop doing that. But I'm still doing it. I just want you to be able to see her face. So yeah, I've had this for a long while. And yeah, my Leak World Chloe's not wearing it. She's not wearing clothes at all at the moment. She's just wearing undies, because that's just how they hang out. And I was like, let me try this dress on her, because with her skin tone and her ultra bleached hair, it would look great, and she would look super 70s. And I was correct. She looks so 70s and so cute. I love it. And I love the brown eye chips so much. I love them. They're just beautiful. Like, they're beautiful with this tan, with this dress, with everything. She's also wearing little boots, because I don't know, I didn't know what shoes to put with this dress, and I only have, you know, like these this dress from a while back, like the couple Blythe hats I bought because I thought SD and Blythe were similar, and the stuff I bought with them. And the stuff I bought with them, I bought so that they wouldn't be naked, like sitting around naked. But I am just now discovering what I want their style to be. So they don't really fit as well as I imagined like it would be, but they're nice to have around for variety and so that they're not naked. And so I have some starter items. But isn't she just to die for? I'm so happy I got this one too, because I originally was just going to get Peach Pomme. That was just how that was going to be. I was just going to get this girl because I didn't know you could put a Blythe on a like fat body. I was unaware of that until I stumbled upon that on excuse me, on the I was just Googling around about Blythes and noticed someone had this body. I was like, hold up, what? They do this? And I also didn't know there were such thing as tan Blythes. Like, I learned a lot. I didn't know there was such thing as either of these Blythes. I thought Blythes only came in this skin tone and on just the one body type. Like, she's even on the jointed body. She's not on like original Blythe body. I was unaware there was this option. I was unaware of all options. And I'm glad to have discovered them. And doing more of my research though, it's funny the difference between YouTube world and regular internet world. And maybe you'll understand this like in it's like how in BJD land there's a definite difference between like how recasts are felt on YouTube versus like if you go to Tumblr. And it turns out it's the same for factory Blythes, which I felt in watching the YouTube videos that I was doing my research and that like people were generally getting factory Blythes because they wanted to customize, and that's like why it was great to get them, because I want to customize them. I understand that like that's not what everyone wants to do with Blythes, but I was like, I want to customize them and make them exactly what I want them to be. So I was glad in watching YouTube that was a thing and that like you can get factory Blythes to do it. But then in looking up I was looking up something because it caught my eye that someone was saying like, I have a factory Blythe and there's factory versus fake Blythes, and I was like, what? So I looked it up and it turns out there is no difference. Factory equals fake Blythe. Which on YouTube, you know, people get to customize and they have fun with them and do box openings, but on the general internet, they are frowned upon and seem to be the scourge of the Blythe. And I'm like, of course I would stumble into this, like, into that area. But, you know, at the same time, I would definitely rather customize these girls than a stock Blythe. I just would. If I ever get a stock Blythe, which I know I will, because I really love these girls and would love to have a stock Blythe, I know I will not do anything with that Blythe except keep her in her stock. I just know how I am. So I'm glad to have gotten these girls first, but also sad that like somewhere out there I'm like someone's enemy now. But I guess that's how it goes. We're not all perfect beings, but like, look how cute she is. I can't get over these girls. They're just both so magical to me, I guess is just the way of putting it. And I love holding them. I love playing with their hair. I love changing their clothes because because of their size, it's fairly easy to change their clothes and everything if you get in a mood to just like play around with the doll. I mean, I guess it's just like having a like a, I don't know, like a Barbie or something where you can change their clothes all the time, but you can put them in slightly fancier things, I guess. I don't know. I'm just really, really enjoying them so far. We'll see how the customizing goes. I have the tools, and of course I have the spare faceplate, and I'm going to give that a start hopefully today, because I don't see why not. I might as well. The only thing I'm missing is, I think, the sandpaper. I'm going to look at the sandpaper I have, because I did buy sandpaper to modify my my resin soli, but I can't remember what grain I bought. So I need to look at that because like it may be too rough for sanding their face. We shall see though. So yeah, here's my girls. And I can finally go and take pictures of them because I wanted to introduce them on YouTube first. I wanted you guys to see them dressed and everything and see their hairs that I love her hair so much. I want to get her a hat, but I don't know what kind yet. I kind of want her to be like a 70s girl because of how like bleached her hair is and how tan she is. I think it'd be a great combination because I really am loving her in this dress, but we'll see what actually happens when I customize her because like it is going to be a minute before I actually customize them because I do want to customize the practice one first. I don't want to just go all in yet. And oh, I just realized her hands are both different. Isn't that weird? I just noticed that. I thought they were both the same. And like, so I was trying to bend this hand and I realized, no, that's just how that hand is. How cute. I love it. But anyway, I guess that's enough rambling about them. I really just wanted to introduce them and show them. And I can't wait to get started. I will be putting like all like their progress on Instagram, and I will record a video if I can and if I think about it. But it is easier to just like post a picture to Instagram of their progress and then show you what they look like at the end. So if you want to follow me there, the link is below. And yeah, hopefully something good comes out of this. I'm a little scared to work on her, but in watching people modify the tan ones, it comes out okay. I'm just like, but once you sand her, won't that destroy everything? But maybe I'm just thinking too much in resin ways, you know what I mean? Her waist is very loose, which is okay. It's not coming apart or anything, so I'm not terribly worried. But every time it moves, I'm like, so yeah, anyway, let me quit rambling and take some pictures because I want to now. And yeah, if you want to see their progress, please follow me. And also, I don't know. Look how cute. And oh, and one more thing. If you know where I can get clothes for this body, because I put in every search terms I can think of, like anything I can think of, and haven't thought of, found much. But if you know, please let me know. I would very much appreciate it. So thanks everyone if you watched, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.